Hi there, my name's Tim Gibney on behalf of Strictly Unsigned, a new music management company here, hoping to find a new generation of unsigned artists and bands. What is our service? Our service is to find a new generation of artists and bands who we feel have a uniqueness, an individuality, a creativity, and this innovation about them, who we believe can become big. Through this process, we would like to manage and promote these bands, and in turn we would then feed these artists onto record labels, and hopefully then they can do the rest and make them big. In terms of setting up the service, it will be solely done online, so via email and via our website which we've set up. From this we'll then begin a new search for our generation of new bands and artists. We'll promote them, as I've said, through our social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter. Also, when attaining enough critical artists, we'd like to begin to set up live events at venues such as the O2 Academy Brixton and the Indigo 2. And from this we can then begin to start their fan base and make them more widely known within our community. Our target market, we have two kind of target markets. First one we have is an age range of around 13 to 30. As we know nowadays, a lot of young people are influenced by music. So as part of our music management company, we'd like to send out a particular message when actually producing these music artists. So rather than, nowadays you hear a lot about guns and violence within music tracks, we'd like to portray an image of just day-to-day life, so relationships, socialising and work. We feel this would portray a better image for us, and yeah, that's how we'd like to individualise ourselves. The type of people we'd also like to interest within our company would be obviously those that are interested in music, and also the record labels themselves, as we're going to have to network with them at some point and hopefully get them signed off. In terms of promotion, as I say, we would like to use obviously the internet as a great way to start up. Leaflets and flyers, so on the high street and obviously door to door as well, which is a great way of communicating and telling people where these bands are at and what kind of music they're into and what they're going to be producing, just so we can again start to build their fan base. Another great way which I found out was actually online radio. A lot of unsigned artists like to use online radio to start getting their music out there, as nowadays Kiss FM and Capital Radio like to obviously play the mainstream music such as Beyonce and Rihanna, and this would be a great way for us to first find the artists, and then obviously once they start producing music, once they're with us, to put the music out there as well. In terms of generating money into the business, obviously first of all, once they do, or when we go to these artists and kind of network with them, we'd like to obviously originally sign them up to a pre-contract, so that if they do get approached by a record label, the record label are to contact us first, and then we would deal with them ourselves. So then from this we could actually arrange a fee for them taking the artist off our hands. We could generate revenue from live events that we do set up, and also through advertisement on our website as well, which is another great way to maintain revenue. In terms of an investment, we are probably looking for a £25,000 investment, which begin to go towards our promotion and advertisement of our bands and artists to start with, and then eventually to start booking these events so we can get our artists performing in front of a live audience. Where to find us, here's our Twitter and Facebook pages, and that's it. So thank you very much for listening, and I hope you invest in us.